woman killer fragrances. So, trying to attract the female gaze, it's not a problem as long as you have the right scents. So, I'm gonna start with one, it's kind of a budget option, but it's still very good. This is the classic Dylan Blue Versace. Now, some people hate this, some people really like this, but I would say in general, more people like it than dislike it. The thing about Dylan Blue is, it's extremely popular, you know, you're not doing anything special by wearing Dylan Blue, but it is a very nice kind of go-to scent if you want to make sure that you smell good. You don't want to spend a lot of money, you know, but you want to make sure you have a high quality fragrance because it is from Versace. It's a designer brand, so the thing about this is it's quite fresh and quite strong. It has mainly notes of citrus, some black pepper, some saffron, tonka bean, that sort of thing. And it's just very pleasant. There's not really any weird notes that would stand out and kind of offend someone's nose. It's just, in general, a very nice sort of fragrance. So, yeah, if you don't want to spend too much money and you want something nice, Dylan Blue. Then if you want to step up, you can go for Dior Homme. I would say any version of Dior Homme works because they're all really, really good. The intense version obviously is going to be stronger and heavier and probably better for the evening. Meanwhile, the regular ones like this one would be better for the daytime, or even in hot weather, because these are pretty refreshing and cool. They have notes of iris, mainly that iris note really stands out. A little bit powdery to go along with the freshness, and a little bit of sweetness from the iris, but not too much. You know, it's more of a natural sort of fragrance, and again, very, very pleasant to put on. I would say most women would probably enjoy smelling this. So the next one that I have actually is kind of in the same vein as Dior Homme Intense. This is Valentino Woman. This is similar to the Intense version of Dior Homme, mainly because of the warmth that it has. It's kind of more of an evening fragrance or a cold weather fragrance. And this is like warm, spicy, a little bit ambery, you know, everything you would want in an evening fragrance. And it's also very strong. As soon as you put it on, it's going to last as long as you need it. Many, many hours, probably like 8 hours. And it's a reliable fragrance, it's very pleasant, and yeah, it has a little bit of spiciness to make it stand out. So, and of course, again, designer brand here, Valentino. Can't really go wrong with it. And the final ones that I have are also again from Dior. This is Ambre Nuit, and this is Tobacco Color. These are both unisex, actually, but I mean, these are kind of more masculine, I would say masculine leaning than unisex. Both very, very, very nice. Tobacco Color obviously is more of a smoky fragrance. Ambre Nuit is more of an ambery, warm, spicy fragrance. They both really stand out from the crowd because they're very strong, actually. They'll last 8 hours or more, 12 hours even. Very strong fragrances, and pretty much very versatile. Mainly evening use, and cold weather use, but you could get away with wearing these in other occasions, but they are very strong, so you have to be careful with that. But in general, these are just very kind of seductive, attractive fragrances. They are more pricey than some of these other ones on the list, but I would say they are worth the price because they are very, very nice. And that's pretty much my whole list. That's all I have to say about those. So if you have any opinions about them, you could always leave those down in the comment section below. If you like the video, leave a like, maybe subscribe, and I make videos throughout the week, so stick around for those.